matchup, the Toronto Blue Jays will go up against the Oakland A's. Hey, Jim, you ever been to Portugal?
Yeah, I was there last night, Tim.
My wife wants me to go.
Your wife wants to go everywhere, man.
No, she got one of those frequent flyer things, and they're offering a ticket.
No, I've never
anywhere.
been to Portugal.
That's in Spain, isn't it?
Yeah, I think.
Is it the same country, or are they different?
I don't
Or is
know.
it a city? They speak Spanish in
No,
Portugal?
they sting you if you're swimming.
What are you talking about?
Them Portuguese man of wares.
You're talking about manatees, and manatees is like an underwater pig or hippo or
Yeah,
something.
but I'm talking about them things that sting you.
Okay, we're ready, Jim. And hello once again, everybody. I'm Tim Kitzer, along with my partner, the always unpredictable Jimmy Shorts. How are you, partner?
Well, I just got off the phone with the commissioner's office. They don't like what we said last night. I quit.
Whatever, partner. It's time to play ball. And the leadoff hitter heads to the plate to start the game. Giambi takes a strike, 0-1.
He took a little something off that one.
Line shot to third, and Hinsky pulls it in. 1 out. Bases are empty. Carpenter with the windup. Dye takes a called strike. The count is 0-1. Oh, that one had base hit written all over it. The pitch. Hit sharply, but foul. Hit hard right side. The play at first, in time. 2 outs, nobody on base. One to right field, and Mondesi catches it for the final out, and that'll retire the side. After a half inning of play, we are tied at 0. Boy, that guy's got some big feet, huh? And we had a kid on our Babe Ruth team who wore a size 22. Now, they can never throw him out trying to steal second. His feet reached the base 5 minutes before his body did. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Hudson, now the windup. What happens, Jimmy, is you get down on yourself after a few big swing and misses, and it'll stay with you. He's got to shake this off and just get his head back in the game. And that ball's lined to first.
Holy crimoly! Oh, that's a nice catch.
1 out. Bases are empty. Hinsky takes a cold strike.
He swings at all the bad ones and he freezes like an Eskimo ice cube at the perfect pitch. What?
Hit hard over the shortstop, and he pulls it down.
Easy play.
There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Hit hard, second base. And Velarde makes the catch. And that'll retire the side. Today's Sloppy Joe Play of the Game is brought to you by the folks at Sloppy Foods. At the end of 1, we are scoreless. We make sloppy food that's oh so neat to eat. That'll be coming up after the game. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning.
28, David Justice.
Carpenter, the windup, and he holds up on the pitch in close. Now he's being very patient at the plate. Last week it was a different story, but he seems to have calmed down a little bit. Oh, line drive right back to the pitcher. 1 out. Bases are empty. Carpenter, and here's the windup. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-1.
That's some major league heat.
And he lifts this one to right field. And Mondesi with the showboat catch. There are 2 outs. The base is empty. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone. And the work the hitting coach has put in with this young man has really paid off. He's being very selective today. It seems like he's a different hitter than he was last week. Oh, fooled him on that one.
Whoa, that was a wicked googly. What the?
And he ropes one over the shortstop. He could have extra bases. Tejada rounds first. And Tejada is on second with a double. There are 2 outs. Runner on second. Long steps into the batter's box. And he doesn't take the bait on that one.
This fella's hitting coach is, I don't think he's going to be with the club much longer. He could manage his own team. He's really improved all these players.
Carpenter winds up. Hit on the line toward third. Hinsky plays it off the bounce. He just dropped the ball. Two outs, runners at the corners. Got under that one, into foul territory. And he looks at the pitch off the plate. And Jimmy, he's being patient right now. Very selective. That's what you got to do to get a hit. Releases. And he swung right through that pitch. Jimmy, this guy really has all the tools, doesn't he?
Look at his size. He's got the thickest ankles in the league.
Line foul. And he got him looking.
Have a seat. Get out of here. Go home.
At the middle of 2, we are scoreless.
Tim, have you ever been in a car accident?
Actually, just last night, Jimmy, a real doozy. Wound up in the pool over at the motel. Now, the kid told me to pull the car around back, and I'm telling you, those are very vague directions for a guy late at night. Now they're trying to pin it on me. Hudson winds up. And that's line foul. Delgado takes a called strike, 0-2. You know, in batting practice, this guy was just hitting him out like it was at a carnival, and now comes game time, he just freezes up like an Eskimo. Got under that one to center field, and Long makes a nifty catch. 1 out, bases are empty. Hit hard to the shortstop, and he'll make the play. Two outs, nobody on base. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
You know, normally, Tim, he hits that pitch. But, you know, he's under contract. Maybe he's doing this for contract.
Not sure what you're talking about there, partner. Line shot over the first baseman's head. Fletcher rounding first. Fires to second. He's in there safely. 2 outs now. Man on second. Wells looking for a good pitch. And that ball hit him. He's just twisting around like a helicopter. And now he's got words for the pitcher. 2 outs, runners on first and second. field. He makes the grab, and that'll do it for this inning. After 2 innings, we are tied at 0.
Hey, Tim, have you tried the melted cheese on the chips here? I love that stuff, but it always burns the corner of my mouth. Fans, you gotta let that cheese cool down. You'll burn your face.
And here's the batter to lead things off. Now, Jimmy, I had always thought that big purple mark was from the war. And he gets under it, and that'll go foul. Carpenter, now the windup. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
Oh, good thing he didn't swing there.
And he took a little something off that one, and that totally fooled him. Now, if you notice this guy, Jimmy, he's hunched over that thing like he's bobbing for apples over that plate. He needs to straighten his back up and get his eyes focused on the pitcher. Delgado picks it up.
He ought to just be stiff.
Giambi, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out. Bases are empty. Fly ball, right field. He could have extra bases. And Giambi has himself a base hit. 1 out, a man on base.
Number 24.
Dye steps in. Carpenter with the windup. Hit sharply first base. Giambi rounding second. Fires to third. Now rounding third. And Dye winds up at second with a double. Signs 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. 2 outs now. Man on second. Stands in. Carpenter, the windup. Signs, takes a cold strike. 0-1 to the count. You know, if he had swung at that and made contact, there's a good chance he'd be on base right now. The pickoff to second, and he's safe. Throws to second, and the runner gets back in. The pickoff to second, and he didn't get him. And he doesn't take the bait on the pitch away.
He is, you can't fool this guy.
Hit hard, first base. And Signs is on first with a single. Justice, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat.
Justice.
Carpenter winds up, and that just took his legs out from under him. Chavez, nothing doing today. Flied out his last at bat. There are 2 outs, and the bases are jacked. And he shows a good eye holding up on that pitch.
What a way to wait for your pitch.
Carpenter, and here's the windup. And it's gone! A home run! And Chavez gives his team a 4-run lead. Now, he's seeing the ball extremely well. That was a good pitch. He just read it all away. Wow, what a shot.
The player was locked in on that pitch. He knew the fastball was coming. He stayed patient and just creamed it.
You know, as he makes his way around the bases, if you're the pitching coach, you go out to the mound, what do you say to the guy here?
I say, look, that was a 1 at bat. We got guys on our team with big sticks. Don't worry about it. Worry about getting the next guy out.
2 outs, nobody on base.
Miguel Tejada.
And he looks at the pitch off the plate.
He's got eyes of an owl, Tim. Hoo, hoo.
Hit sharply over the shortstop. Stewart fields this one on the bounce. Safe at first. And Tejada has himself a single. 2 outs, 1 on. The throw to first, and he's back safely. Delivers. He didn't miss that one by much, but he's in the hole 0-1.
He just couldn't catch up to that one. I don't think anybody could have.
A quick throw to first, and the runner gets back in. Carpenter, the windup. Sends a blast right field. Mondesi will field it on the bounce. Safe at first base. Hernandez, 0 for 1 thus far. Nothing much last at bat. He struck out swinging. Stands in. Carpenter, the windup. Hernandez takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
Could you give me one good reason he didn't swing at that one, Tim?
The pickoff to first, and he's safe. And Jim, that was just a filthy, dirty, nasty, mean pitch.
Yeah, that's descriptive, Tim.
The pitch, and he laces one over the shortstop. And Stewart makes the grab, and that ends the top half of the inning. Today's How Far Did That Ball Go Anyway winner will be chosen after the game. Brought to you by the folks at Cheap Seats Airlines. You'll like our fares, they're cheap, like you. You've never seen a cheaper looking seat. That's coming up a bit later. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. And he looks at one inside.
Tim, his hitting coach actually hits him. That's what's so unique about his hitting coach.
He couldn't lay off that one.
That was just sheer power. The batter didn't have a chance on that pitch.
Problem is right now, Jimmy, he's just trying to get it all done with one swing of the bat. He's just got to get in there, make a little contact, get on base, get something happening. Hit sharply to the shortstop, and he puts it away. Stewart, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out, nobody on base. And he looked a little confused by that pitch. He's not happy with himself after that pitch. Hit in the air to right field, and he pulls it down. Hinske, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. There are 2 outs. The base is empty. Hinske takes a strike, 0-1. That was a beautiful pitch if he had pulled the trigger on that one. Hudson with the windup. Hit sharply into right center. Hinske rounding first. And Hinske has a double. 2 outs now. Man on second. Mondesi gets ready. Gets under it to left field. He makes the grab.
Oh, come on, dive for that, you sissy.
At the end of 3, Oakland leads by 4.
I gotta stand up. I'm starting to cramp. You want me to rub your legs?
Actually, Jim, that offer couldn't come at a better time. I've got a mean Charlie horse here. You can just use this Slurpee as a little liniment, I suppose. Holds up on the pitch out of the strike zone. Now that's the way you got to work the count, Jimmy. He's got to lay off those borderline pitches and wait for his pitch. Little looper hit toward second. And Bush puts it away. Giambi, 1 for 2 thus far. Singled last time up. 1 out, nobody on base. Good eye on the pitch in tight.
I can't tell if he's genius here or if he's just afraid to swing.
Sends up a drive left field. Stewart picks it up off the bounce. Fires to first, and Giambi reaches base safely. Die, 1 for 2 to this point. Doubled last time up. 1 out, 1 on. Carpenter has the sign. Hit hard to the pitcher, look out, and he'll make the play. And so there are 2 outs and a runner at first base. Fires, and he ropes one over the third baseman. Stewart fields it on the bounce. He is safe at second. 2 outs here, but they do have men on base.
David Justice.
Pitch on the way. Sends up a drive to right field. Giambi rounds third. 1 run is across. Signs now rounding third. And Justice is on second with a double. Chavez, 1 for 2 thus far. He had a 3-run shot earlier. 2 outs, and they've got men on second and third. The pitch, line foul. Hit sharply, but foul. Carpenter winds up. Drives one, foul. Carpenter, now the windup. Sends a blast to center field. Wells fields it off the bounce. 1 run is in, and Chavez has himself a single. And so there are 2 outs, men on first and third. Drives that one to center field. Wells picks it up. Chavez rounding second. And Tejada is on first with a single. Long, 2 for 2 on the day. Singled last time up. 2 outs here, but they do have men on base. Looking for a pitch he can drive. The throw to first, and he's back safely. Ground smash right side. Out at first. As we go to the middle of the fourth, Oakland leads by 7.
Hey, fellas, lonely? Want to meet a nice girl? Come out to the ballpark. Lots of cuties here.
Delgado, nothing doing today. Flied out his last at bat. And he holds up on the pitch in close.
He has got tremendous eyes.
There's a shot to the shortstop, and Tejada pulls it down. 1 out, nobody on base.
Number 23, Jose Cruz Jr.
The pitch, hit in the air to left. Giambi fields this one on the bounce. Throws to first, and Cruz has himself a base hit. 1 out, runner at first base. This guy has got quite an arm, huh, Jimmy?
He's got huge arms, Tim. Look at that at home.
Fly ball left field. And Giambi reels it in. Guns it to first. 2 outs, and they've got a man on first. shortstop. And Long pulls it in to end the frame. And that'll do it for the bottom half of the inning. At the end of 4, the A's lead by 7.
Here's a patriotic question. Why aren't baseballs made in America?
And why doesn't bacon come from a chicken? I don't know, Jimmy. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. Carpenter, and here's the windup. And it's gone, a home run! And Hernandez puts his team up a bunch. Man, oh man, did he hit that. Jimmy, you ever hit anything that hard?
Yeah, last night I hit a coffee table with my shin.
Oh, that hurts.
No, it felt good.
That was a pretty good pitch, Jimmy. I don't think it was a mistake, but he made it look like one. Man, oh man.
Nothing fancy there, Tim, just good old-fashioned muscle. He timed his swing perfectly and teed off on that pitch.
Velarde, 0 for 2 on the day. Flied out his last at-bat. Stares down the pitcher. Line shot to first, and he pulls it down. One out. Bases are empty. Carpenter winds up. Line foul. And now the pitch. Giambi takes a cold strike, 0-2.
Now that was just a great pitch.
And he lifts this one to right field. Giambi rounds first. And Giambi pulls up at second with a double. Dye has picked up 1 hit and 3 at-bats today. Flied out his last at-bat. Shortstop, and he puts it away. Guns it to second, and he popped that ball loose. Signs, 2 for 3 thus far. Singled last time up. There are 2 outs. Runner on second. Signs takes a cold strike. 0-1 to the count.
Oh, why don't you swing? You're standing there like you're waiting for a taxi. He's gonna be taking a taxi to Palookaville soon there, Timmy.
Got under that one to right center. Mondesi plays it off the bounce. And Signs has himself a single. Justice, 1 for 2 in this game. Doubled and came around in his last try.
Justice.
Justice takes a cold strike.
He is spotting the balls extremely well.
Line smash to the shortstop. And Lopez puts it away to retire the side. And that'll do it for this half inning. After that half inning of play, Oakland leads by 8.
You know, we should go get a pizza after the game. I tell you, this town has the best pizza. I love burning the roof of my mouth on that hot cheese. Do you?
Only way to go. And that pitch just took him out. And now he's saying something to the pitcher. Lopez, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at-bat. No outs, a man on base. The move to first, and he didn't get him. Got under that one to left field. And Giambi makes the grab. Stewart, 0 for 2 so far. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out, man on first. And he ropes one over the second baseman's head. This one's going to be trouble. Bush rounding second. Rounds third. And Stewart has a double. Insky, 1 for 2 thus far. Doubled last time up. Just 1 out. Men on second and third. The pick off to third, and he's safe. Hudson, the windup. Good eye there on the pitch outside. I think he's seeing the ball extremely well, Jimmy. He just laid off a tough pitch. That could have gone either way. Hit in the air, but foul. And that's fouled off into the stands. Oh, did you see that, Jimmy? A whole row full of nuns just hit the deck. And he doesn't take the bait on that one.
This kid is really, for once in his life, listening to his hitting coach, and it's starting to pay off here.
And that's line foul. And he can't pull the trigger for called strike 3.
Out of here! You go sit on the bench there, you. I'm sorry, he tried.
Mondesi, 0 for 2 in this game. Flied out his last at bat. And that one is out of here. A home run. And Mondesi shrinks the deficit. That was a moonshot. The moment that left his bat, you knew it was gone.
I think that was miscommunication with the catcher. He was calling for something out of the strike zone, but the ball just seemed to hang up there.
And now, Jimmy, the pitcher's talking to himself. You've got to forget about it and go after the next hitter.
He should just tell himself it never happened. I mean, the second he thinks about it again, he's going to get lit up.
Delgado, 0 for 2 so far. Flied out his last at bat. And he doesn't take the bait on the pitch away.
Tim, like my dad always used to say, patience equals... I forget, but never mind.
Hit hard to the shortstop. And Tejada pulls it in. And so at the end of the inning, Oakland leads by 5.
Baseball on a sunny afternoon. Is there anything better?
Chavez, 2 for 3 in the game. A run-scoring single in his last attempt. Carpenter with the windup. Hit hard right side. Delgado fields it off the bounce. Tejada, a perfect 3 for 3 today. A run-scoring single in his last attempt. Tejada takes a strike, 0-1.
You know, Tim, his jersey's so tight, he's afraid to swing because you're going to rip his jersey in half.
Releases. Line foul. Line smash, second base. Out at first. Two outs, nobody on base. Crushes that one to right. And he'll make the play. And that ends the frame. With the bottom of the inning coming up, Oakland leads by 5. You know, they ought to dress the cleats up a little, make them more like golf shoes. Put some little flaps on them and, what do they call those, bucks? Cruz, 1 for 2 to this point. Singled last time up. And he doesn't bite on that pitch inside.
Good thing you didn't swing at that one, Tim. That was terrible.
Drives one to left field. He makes the grab.
The good fielders always seem to be in the right place at the right time.
Fletcher, 1 for 2 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out. Bases are empty. Fletcher takes a called strike. The count is 0-1. Yeah, Jimmy, I saw this kid in batting practice today. He was just pumping him out. Just one moonshot after another, and now comes game time, and it's all knuckles, white knuckles. Sends up a drive, and that ball goes foul.
I broke my knuckles once.
Yeah, they are ugly, Jimmy. Good eye on the pitch in tight.
What a way to wait for your pitch.
Jim, this guy's got all the goods. He could go all the way.
Yeah, all the way into Coopersville.
There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Cooperstown.
Yeah, whatever.
Drives one to right field. And Justice makes the catch. And that ends the inning. After the bottom half of the inning, the A's lead by 5.
Have you ever wondered why we just don't use pitching machines instead of pitchers? I mean, you'd save money and they throw strikes all the time.
And here's the batter to lead things off. Jimmy, you are the man with the $1 million ideas. Ah, great pitch.
Oh, that was nice.
Carpenter, the windup. Hit in the air to right center. Mondesi fields it on the bounce. And he is safe at first base. Velarde, 0 for 3 at this point. Flied out his last at bat. No outs, runner at first base. Carpenter winds up. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
Oh, good thing he didn't swing there.
Gets under it, right field. This one could be extra bases. Hernandez rounding second. And Velarde has himself a base hit. Giambi doubled last time up. No outs and runners at the corners. Hit sharply, but foul. Cracks one to right. And he puts it away. Safe at home. And he's out at first base. And he's out at third base. Unbelievable, a triple play. After that half inning of play, the A's lead by 5. Hey, Jimmy, are those your teeth in my water glass?
No. Yeah, they are. The yellow teeth. Yeah, those are mine.
And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning.
Homer. Bush.
Hits sharply into left field. Bush rounds first, fires to second, and Bush has himself a base hit. No outs, man on first. Hudson winds up. It's going, it's gone! A home run! And Lopez pulls his team within 3 runs. He got full extension and hit it right on the sweet spot. He really turned on that one.
You hang a pitch out there, Tim, over the plate like that, and the hitters start licking their chops. That was a nice, fat, juicy one. I'll bet it tasted good, too.
That was a sweet-looking home run, wasn't it? And I guess they all are, really.
Yeah, they all are. Every one is a good one, isn't it?
base is empty.
Number 24, Shannon
Stewart steps into the batter's box. Sends a blast left field. Stewart rounding first. Stewart rounding second. Guns it to third. He is safe. Hinsky, 1 for 3 on the day. Struck out in his last at bat. No outs, a runner at third.
Tim, here's a question from somebody watching the game. How many pounds of people do you think are in the ballpark right now?
I'd have to guess in kilograms because I'm more partial to the metric system. I'm going to say over 1 billion kilograms. Hit hard up the middle. Out at first. The play at third, and he dropped the ball. Mondesi has picked up 1 hit and 3 at-bats today, and he hit a shot last time up. Line foul. Hudson, now the windup. And he looks at one inside. Now he's being very patient at the plate. He's got a good eye today. He is throwing some cheese.
His adrenaline is really pumping now. That was a laser.
Mondesi narrows the deficit to 1. Jack and Jill went up the hill, and Jack just jacked that little white pill out of the park. Man, that was some shot.
Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me, Tim. Oh, that was nice. Playing a little long ball never hurt.
I saw him hit some monster shots out during batting practice earlier. This guy has some power, Jimmy. Delgado, 0 for 3 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out, nobody on base. Steps in. Hudson, and here's the windup. And that's line foul.
He couldn't catch up to that one.
Delgado takes a cold strike. He could not pull the trigger. Line smash into left field. Delgado rounds first. And Delgado winds up at second with a double. Cruz, and he is 1 for 3 today. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out, and they've got a man on second. The pitch. Sends up a drive center field. And he pulls it down. The throw to second. Fletcher has picked up 1 hit and 3 at-bats today. Nothing much last at bat. He struck out swinging. Hit in the air to left. And with that, the A's add a W to their win column. And that's going to do it, I guess. Hope you can join us tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Tim Kitzrow for my partner Jimmy Shorts saying so long, everyone.